Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video, I will look at a Vue.js 3 package which allows you to do this pagination. This data is coming from a REST API, which is JSON placeholder API, fake REST API for developers. And we are displaying 10 posts per page. So we are on the first page in the pagination. If you see, we are on the first page. And we can go to the second page. The next 10 posts will show. And same goes with the third, fourth page. You will see you can go to the next page. So all these pagination controls will be there. So if you want to navigate to the first page, you can click the first button. So it will navigate to the first page in the pagination. And same, we also got the last button. So if you click this, you will be redirected to the last page of the pagination. So we have 100 posts which are coming from the JSON placeholder API, and we are displaying 10 posts per page. And on each page, you can go to a specific page inside the pagination, so the 10 post will be shown right here. So there is this package here. If you go to npmjs.com and just search for this package, which is Vue awesome-paginate. This is actually the package. It's a modern Vue 3 package for implementing pagination inside your Vue 3 application. So first of all, you need to install this module by simply executing this command. I have already installed it. It's almost having 8,000 weekly downloads. So it has got a nice little documentation. So I've already created a Vue 3 project. So first of all, you will go to your application, and the very first thing we need to do, so there is this main.ts file will be there. In TypeScript, I am configuring my Vue 3 project. So you will have this TypeScript file, which is this main.ts file. So first of all, we need to configure this module. We need to require it. So just go to this file and just import this package. Just add the import statement. So import Vue awesome-paginate, and this package will be coming from this Vue awesome-paginate. So this is actually the component right here, module. We are registering it, so it's almost 35 kilobytes. So once you add this, we also need to add the CSS file for this. So we will add this, which is located inside Vue awesome-paginate dist/style.css. So it's a style CSS file for this pagination plugin. It's almost 187 bytes. So after this, we need to pass this module as a middleware. So we can simply write this app.use, and here we need to pass Vue awesome-paginate. So just make these modification in this file. First of all, import this, then we import the CSS file, and then we use it as a module by using the use function. We are passing this module inside our Vue.js application as a middleware, Vue awesome-paginate. So then you need to close this file, and then you need to configure the app Vue component, which is your main Vue.js component. So right here, as you know, Vue.js components comprise of three things. First of all, your script. So we are writing the script in TypeScript, not JavaScript. So setup, and here will be language will be TypeScript, which is TS, which is a superscript of JavaScript. So first of all, we need to import the Vue package on mounted, computed, all will be coming from the Vue package. And then we also need, for this tutorial, which we need Axios package. So you also need to require this Axios package. So npm I Axios. So you just need to install this package as well. So I've already installed it. So I will just start this application. So here, after you just put a semicolon. So we are requiring these two packages, Axios, and it is just showing this error because we have declared it but haven't used it. So we need to use it as well. So and also we need to declare a reference here. We will use this and this will be the post here which we will be doing the pagination. So we will have this variable for that, and then we will have variables for the current page. So again we'll be using the reference right here. So whenever users lands on the application, the page number will be 1, so we are giving this value 1. And how many items you want to display per page, you can configure this. So I will be displaying 10 items per page, so I will just configure that. And now we need to fetch the data from the pagination. For this I will use this method onMounted. So onMounted actually will execute whenever your Vue.js application renders for the very first time, and here we'll be initializing this function fetch post, and I now need to declare this function which will fetch the post from the JSON placeholder API. So what this function will do, it's a async function, and we'll be writing this code in the try catch block. So right here we need to make a simple request to the JSON placeholder API. So we'll make await, we'll use the Axios package and we'll make a get request, and the URL will be JSON placeholder .typocode.com/post, and then here whatever is your post here, post.value, we have declared this variable early on, so we will response.data. So you can even add a console log line as well just to check the response in the browser. So if you refresh your application, just go to localhost the application, open the console, you will see this response, this object which contains this data here, which is the 100 posts are returning. So now we need to actually paginate this response and showing 10 posts per page using this package, and then implement the pagination. So for doing this pagination, after storing this inside this variable of post, now we need to come to the template part. So the second part in Vue.js, so we will write the HTML for this, and inside this you will have the unordered list, and we will be displaying li, and we will be having the for loop here, post in paginated post. So here we need to declare this property here, and we will be binding this key property which will be post.id. I have given all the source code in the description, so if you need the full source code you can go to it, and here will be just printing out the dynamic property which is the title of the post, and then in the paragraph we can inside double curly bracket post.body. So now we need to define this paginated post. So this is your computed property inside Vue.js. We can easily define this. So this is right here, we can define this paginated post, and it's a computed property. So here we need to just calculate the current page and the end page, and then return the post accordingly. So you'll write these 3 lines. We are calculating the starting index and the ending index based upon the current page, and then we are returning the values from the post array, and we are using the slice array of JavaScript, which is a function, and then we are returning this inside. So if you refresh, and you will see 10 posts will be returning. So it is exactly 10 because we have configured in the pagination plugin that we only need to show 10 posts. So let's suppose I change this value, items per page, let's suppose I change it to 5. So now what happens, you will see only 5 posts will be returned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we need to also show the pagination controls out there. Just after this UL tag, we need to now use the actual plugin, which is Vue awesome-paginate. This is your plugin, and it actually takes some options. First option is your total items. So the total items that you want to display, it is located inside this variable, which is post dot length. And then this next one is items per page. This parameter it takes is, we have already created this variable items per page. And then maximum pages shown is 5 for the pagination. And then show ending button, if you also want to show the ending buttons as well, you can put it to this boolean parameter true. And if you also want to show the breakpoint buttons, I will say false. And then the actual model that you want to display, which is the current page. So we have declared all these variables. If you see, total number of post items per page, maximum page is 5. If you want to show ending buttons, it's true, breaking points false, and this is your current page. So I've declared all these variables. If you see, so if you see now, you will see your pagination. It will calculate the total number of pages. We are on the first page. We can go to the second page, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and we also see the last and the first pages as well. So if you want to customize the look and feel of these pagination controls, if you want to change the background color, you can add some CSS here at the bottom side. I have given all the source code, so you will find all these styles. So you can customize the background color, just add the style tag, and you can do this very easily. So if you refresh now, you will see the background color will get changed, and it has now blue background color. So whenever you are on the current page, this has a nice little blue color, so signifying that you are on the 7th page in the pagination. So in this way, you can fetch data from a REST API and show the pagination inside Vue.js with this awesome little plugin, which is Vue awesome-paginate. So you can use this package, and thank you very much for watching this video, and do check out my website as well, freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of tools regarding audio, video and image, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video.